This is so bad. This is so bad, man. God damn it. Okay, what is it that I needed to do? There was, like, the town, right? Why do I only have 5 Pokemon? Did someone die? Okay, town map. I had to go to this place up here, right? Why did I go to Castelia City? There was some reason. Name Raider. Yes, I had to change that Pokemon's name. Okay, I need to get to Humilao, which means I have to go to Undella and go north. I think I renamed that thing that you paid money for, and then I came and tossed it back in the box, and that's where we left off 2 weeks ago. Move the Pokemons. Okay, so yeah, this thing. Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. It's not really that awesome of a thing now that I, you know, after we renamed it and we took another look at it. I'm just gonna be slightly adjusting this thing all night. It's not, the tape on the desk means nothing. I have a setup with lots of like complicated little fucking measurements and tape markers and where everything's supposed to be, and they're all in the tape and it's not lined up. God damn it, man. No wonder people invented caption cards. This shit sucks. Okay, let's run with it. Oh god, three ghosts. 3 ghosts is just asking for die. It's asking for death. I need that one. I need Video Master because I have to be able to fly. And then we'll drop, I guess, Z3's already way higher than everybody else, so you can get dropped off right in there. I need somebody to come with me. The only other real viable candidate I have at this time would be Mothra. Like maybe when I get up to the level 50s, I can go ahead and evolve Thunder Fury and see what he turns into. But that quad weakness to fighting is scary. Mist is... I've already got Shiki, who's covering me on the poison front. And Jiggles is just kind of unimpressive. It's much like that Staryu. So yeah, for the time being, Mothra, continue to carry me through all my struggles. Is the audio better now? Let's go ahead and fly up to Undella. Oh, it's this place. The place where there's, like, routes going out in every direction. I remember this place. Oh, the transceiver's ringing. Cool. Much. Sounds real good. All right, awesome. Then I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. Technical problems. This is a webcam. And I'll just let that scroll over and over again. Okay, X transceiver. Where are you? Tell it sound. I got it. From there, go through the horizon. Wow, Manacle, you're getting into it a little early today, aren't you? You don't judge me. Okay, where is it that I gotta go? He said, I mean, he did just tell me where to go, but in fairness, I wasn't listening. That's not the right way, is it? Oh, I have to go to the seaside cave. Okay, that's through the water then. Am I gonna get Dive? The last time I was here, we were talking about Dive. I guess I'm gonna have to fight through a whole bunch of wildies first. Oh man, there's the one that I had originally. Oh, I want the pink one. Blue's, I like blue. Don't get me wrong, blue's a pretty good color, but I want the pink one. There's a lot of blue Pokemon. There's not so many pink Pokemon. Actually, there's probably a fair amount of pink Pokemon now that I think about it. I don't know any of their names, but I think there's a lot of pink Pokemon. Okay, you gonna let me through yet? My Roggenrola and I have been waiting for a strong trainer. If you want to pass, you must beat my Roggenrola and me. Can we defeat our hard rock will? You know what? I don't even care what I have in the front. You have Roggenrolas. I'll kick your ass no matter what I throw out. You have what, 4 Roggenrolas? Are they at least going to evolve, or are you going to give me some kind of a challenge, or are you just going to... Is that a shiny? Is that a shiny Rolla? Most Roggenrolas are supposed to be red, aren't they? Why is that one brown? You can't see me on the webcam anymore. I had to use it to set up the... Why is it brown? Probably looked awful. Sure? I mean, you can't do anything to me. I'm also a rock type. Doesn't look shiny? But why is it brown, though? Am I just wrong? Are baby Roggenrolas brown and black? I thought they were all red and black. That one's also brown. When did they become poo rocks? I'm so confused. Okay, that's 3 of exactly the same thing. I needed to heal, didn't I? I feel like my mons are a little on the weak side. You were wrong, I'm fairly certain. Always poo geodes. Oh. Man, they're so much less cool then. Although I guess it's fair, they are basically a little butthole. Like, what else could a Roggenrola be? Why is it a rock that has, like, 1 indent? With lines going into it. That's exactly what it is. It's a sphincter. It's a rock with an asshole in it. They get crystals when they grow big. But I thought what they had now was crystals. I guess it's just fossilized poo. You're right. That circle is their ear. They can't see. Well, an asshole can't see either. You're not doing a lot to dissuade what I am seeing is, frankly, a new revelation. Strength that goes beyond mere abilities. You know what? I could basically say whatever I want for these trainers now. You guys can't read it. Your strength is the real thing. My Roggenrola and I must give up forever because clearly we just aren't cut out for this trainer shit. So we're off to continue. Bye. Yeah, Pylon's, like, wounded. And here I am wandering off into a new cave all willy-nilly. Well, pfft. We got trainers to fight, so I'll fight. You know what? I'm probably going to do a 3-hour stream today, too. Normally, my Pokemon streams are between 2 and 3 anyways, but I'll set 3 as the minimum today because I didn't do one last week. Granted, I still lost all of last week to, struggling with technical problems for 2 hours and then playing Wargroove with friends, and I have homework this week, but consider it a makeup session for all you lovely folks who are watching it here. By the way, this is where I finally get to say the thing I've been thinking about for weeks and I keep forgetting to say it. Hi, YouTube folks, when you're watching this later, I promise I don't consider you second-class citizens. I just really feel that way a lot because I don't have time to focus on YouTube like the way I used to, and I do everything on the Twitch now, and I just read the comments and nothing I do is like primarily on the YouTube, and I appreciate and love all of you. Thank you for coming to watch my stuff, and I hope, you know, whatever I'm doing is just making you smile or laugh in some way. That's all I need to just, like, make me keep putting it onto YouTube. just want to share things with people. I just want to share games and, like, good experiences. I'm usually into games for the stories, but people like Pokemon for random goofs and that kind of thing, so I'm here for it. Wargroove is real good shit. I got to explain Wargroove to one of my Japanese roommates, and I did it well enough. I still had, like, stunted Japanese, and he knows how to play Fire Emblem, so he was already pretty close in understanding it, but, like, I did it. I got him into the game, and now he wants to play again, and I'm like, yee! What is this thing? It's got to be at least part steel. It looks a lot like those, like armored enemies from Zelda. Those little runaround things with the mask on the front that you have to smash off or pull off with a hookshot or a hammer or something. This is the way to record gameplay, the before capture card existed method. Yep, we're going very old school because, my capture software has died, and I frankly don't have time to reinstall a dozen things again and do a Windows reinstall to try and get the Direct 3D capture. I mean, the Direct 3D thing working. The capture software is the only program that seems to have a problem. I can still play all my other games and still stream everything. And I was gonna record that software after this series anyways. The next Pokemon's gonna be in Japanese, which means it's a ROM. So we're doing this the hard way for the tail end of one game. A Dodongo? No, it's not a Dodongo. The Dodongos are the ones that take bombs to explode. I mean, like, here's the thing, I really don't know their names. They're in Link to the Past, in the dungeon where you get the hammer. They're orange, they have a green mask on the front of them. I'm also thinking about, like, they showed up in Twilight Princess in the Lake Bed Temple, and you had to use the claw shot to pull that metal mask off their face, and when they die, the mask stays there. You can use it for switches. I don't know if those are the same enemy, but they give the same energy to me. Wouldn't it be nice to give your Pokemon a little something? No, dude, I've talked to, look, you're not, why does everybody in this fucking country just give me tiny squished fruit? You're in the middle of a cave. It wouldn't even grow down here. How long have you been carrying this thing with you? It's all covered in fuzz. Dude, this thing is moldy. God. Why is there a Golduck in a cave? Okay, it's a sea cave. That's fair. Fine. Fine. I rescind that complaint immediately. That's on me. Yeah, you're right. It's a wet cave. It's very wet. Lots of drippies. You turnin' hearin' little psycho bitch. None of the mold is the edible part. The berry is toxic. I'm not gonna say that makes it worse, but I do have further questions that I just don't want answers to. Like, no, just I'm done asking. We're done. We're done on that particular topic. Oh god. That, really? That was neutral? It did so little damage, though. And I don't have any fires with me anymore. How am I going to take advantage of the bug? I got a couple rocks. I think fighting is ineffective against Psychic. I have a little inkling. Fighting on Psychic, I still have no data for that. Okay, so then I could put out Baby Satan and, you know, get data in exchange for a dead moon? Or I could just put out somebody else. You know, perhaps Video Master, the ghost. Who can't be hit by fighting, who will be resistant to bug. You know, that might be a better idea, now that I think about it. I was looking at the screen and I don't know what move that was. I literally could not read it. The Pokemon Lyron reminded you of the Helmosaurs, the ones you said have little armor piece. That's the one. That's exactly what its name was. Thank you for helping me with that. Die, Heracross. You've got a cool call. I'm looking forward to running into 1,000 of you when I get back to Gen 2. Just can't act naturally when I focus on winning. That means winning doesn't come to you naturally, and you should probably just give up. Just go home. Yeah, in fact, everybody should just give up on all this whole Pokemon thing. We should go back to, you know, the way it was in the olden days when we just treated them like wild animals and we raise them on grass and then we butcher them and we eat them. Probably better than this whole friendship shtick. Is this gonna work against the ghost? Yeah. Although it was also, I mean, it wasn't a gay. It was a psychic type. Look, man, I'm a little distraught and confused today. I've been neck deep in mocap data all day trying to figure out how to make, like, a good sequence out of a bunch of disparate clips. I'm not the best when it comes to acting choices. I did not know they were Helmosaurs until I remember the Helmosaur King being linked to the past. Yeah, you said the name, and that's exactly what I thought of, was the Helmosaur King, the boss of the Temple of Darkness, I think it was? First temple in the Dark World. You know, the Dark one. It sounds so stupid when you just lay it out like that. You're probably a ground dragon. You never look like it. You always look like a bug to me, but I know you're a liar. So nothing I have is going to be super effective against you, but at the very least I should be able to whittle you down. Palace of Darkness? That's the one, all right. Wow! I am always surprised at just how much damage Video Master can kick out. I'm never quite ready for it when that fly hits, and it's like, oh right, that's a 90 power move and it got stabbed. And also, you're really strong, apparently. X-Scissor shouldn't do much. That's a bug move and I'm flying? Or I could just crit. Yay, I win. Oh, getting back to the Pokemon Center is gonna suck because I have to go through that big stretch of water and I can't. Repels. Repels. Give me a berry. Give me a berry. Give me a person berry. No, I don't. I didn't say that. No, you made me read it, and then you. You tricked me. I didn't want this. No. I think I went the wrong. Oh God. Oh. Wait. Have I been able to catch something in here the whole time? Oh, wait. Have I been? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Have I given up my catch in here? Because I couldn't really walk around the first time I came here. I may not have written it down. What have I fought? The last thing I fought was the Woobat, which I know I've used. Did I fight something before that? Yes, I fought the Golduck. What else did I fight in here? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I can use this thing or not. I fought a wild Golduck. There's also trainers, which is part of what's confusing me in here. The Golduck, the Swoobat. I'm honestly not thinking of anything else. The Gligar and the Vibrava were trainers. That Helmasaur-looking thing was also a trainer. I know I've only been streaming for 30 minutes, but these things all swim together. Look, I think... Okay, this is the way that my mind is working right now. I can only remember fighting 2 things. Maybe I fought 3 things. Even if I fought 3 things, the Swoobat falls under duplicate clause and I couldn't use it. So this seal is either the 3rd... Yeah, Robs are also owned by a trainer. This seal is either the 3rd or 4th thing that I've fought. I've never used a seal before. So, like, this is catch material. I'm pretty sure. It's either the 3rd fight and it's catch material, or it's the 4th fight and the Swoobat was duplicate anyways. So since we're all having collective amnesia... Can we agree that this is the thing that I'm gonna catch in the cave? Yeah, I see Undella Bay. This is where I caught Spoonie and then a bunch of roots. But I didn't write down the cave. Before I throw a ball, yes? No? What do you guys think? Is this fair game? Should I add another water type and gamble on, like, whether this is worth... Look, it's either that this is the catchable thing or I've already missed my chance. Those are the only options. It's not like I can just try again. I've never used a seal. I have to catch it. Fair game. Okay, cool. Well, I either have to catch it or catch nothing in here. Okay, cool. Palisade, you have 4 more names queued up. Because of that last bunch of gift subs that you gave out. So, what do you want for Seal? The colder it gets, the better it feels. It joyfully swims around oceans so cold that they are filled with floating ice. So this could actually be good, because I'm pretty sure Dugong is... If not an ice type, Dugong learns ice moves, which I don't yet have. Seal? Alright, that's not one of your most inspired names, but sure. We'll go with it. Actually, you typed it in all lowercase, so I'm gonna go with that. Seal. So when we get out of here, we'll go take a look at whatever that thing was. I feel like I'm getting way off course in this cave, but caves always kind of do this in Pokemon. There's a lot of different routes. You are challenged by Black Belt Drago. You absolutely did not type it in lowercase. You can't even see me hanging my head in shame. Everything's just going wrong today with Pokemon. Everything's cursed. It's doing everything it can to dissuade me from playing, aside from actually killing me. It's like just lots of morale hits, but not enough to, by the rules, make me stop playing. All right, Scrafty. I'm gonna Sludge Wave you. Because I'm weirdly fast, or you're weirdly slow. I wasn't gonna say I could pay back, but it's like quadruple ineffective, so that's just kind of pointless. I shouldn't do that. This is like two clown cars crashing into each other in slow-mo. Is Scrafty tanky? Is Scrafty supposed to be tanky? It's not by chance that you have won. I bet on my own loss. I'm rich. Winners win because they deserve to win. I don't have any response to something so, like, completely surface level. Nothing that people in Pokemon say has any depth or nuance to it. That's probably like the biggest problem that I have with the way that everybody in these fucking games talks. It's just a statement. There's no characterization to it. There's no like underlying conflict or like little bit of like, hey, does this have a second meaning or some kind of like a little hint to something? No, it's just thing is thing because it thing. It's like, yes, fighter, I guess that's technically true. I'm gonna leave now and never talk to you again because my life has been made no richer by this encounter. You have 3 names left, Palisade. I'm also gonna write these things down here. Is this Seaside Cave? You know what, I should probably just look up the name for reals. This place is Seaside Cave. Yep, I just completely guessed. A rock that became passable due to wind waves and Pokemon. Okay, I guess. It's a big boulder, but it doesn't look like a Pokemon can move it. Well, then what's the fucking... Then what am I supposed to do with this? I guess I'll just wander away. Oh, cool. Strength puzzle. Wait a tick. This might not be a strength... Okay, there's definitely some element of a puzzle here. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say maybe these will get knocked down to a lower level the way they did in the original Pokemon, but nah, it's just a hole. How about Abyssal Maximus and Stanley? Stanley wrote the 3 names down. Stanley didn't know how to do anything else besides follow orders. Stanley didn't quite know how to feel about Abyssal and Maximus, but he had a real attachment to the 3rd name on the list, and you couldn't really tell why. It was a good, proper, strong name. I want to hear I see a trainer in a Pokemon game that just tells you his entire story arc, and it gets to a point that the story becomes really interesting that you want to hear the story till the end. Yeah. You know what I would like? What I would really love? Not even a rival, but just like somebody who has an interesting story to tell, who just pops up like at a few points in your journey. They just show up like 4 or 5 times in routes. It's like, hey, they're following the same thing that I am. So, you know, you get the idea of maybe more than 2 people are going on this journey this year, the way that the lore tells you that they are. And they just tell you the next part of the story. So that when they show up, it's like, oh, this guy again, yay! That doesn't happen in Pokemon. We can't have those kinds of nice things in Pokemon. Then the game wouldn't have the resource to tell you the tale of how your rival's Charmander got sad that one time. I feel, honestly, like they could just axe 5 of the random trainers to get back that Charmander sad story if they really wanted to. The resources are there, it's just all about how they choose to allocate them. It's really the only problem with this. But no, you know what? I guess the Pokemon devs are correct. It's better that we fight 15 versions of the same bikini dude in a bay. 10 just wouldn't be enough. Also, did I call that a... Did I say bikini dude? That clearly can't be right. Pokemon isn't progressive enough to have cross-dressers or trans people. I meant swimmer dude. Bikini girl, swimmer dude, and my mind got crisscrossed. Defeat leads to enlightenment. I realize now my own deficiency, but I will not make excuses. I'll use this knowledge as fuel tomorrow. Okay, I bet you're not gonna make it out of this cave, and you're gonna die here. You're gonna starve, and you're gonna die. Really? Fucking really? You're gonna make me walk the whole way around just to push some rocks in some holes? Oh my fucking lord. Okay, thank God. They didn't, actually. Good on them. I was worried they were going to make me go back and forth. Nope, I just had to come at it from the lower side, and that was all I needed to do. They even put the rocks in there so that you didn't have to run the risk of putting them, like, pushing them too far to where you couldn't push them anymore, which makes it a bad puzzle, but a good frustration-saving feature. Is anybody right now to have the experience share on them, or did I leave that with Zeke? Spoonie's got the experience share, so we're gonna switch you. Put up Vidmaster in front. There's probably stuff in the first floor of the cave that I completely missed, but I kind of just took a different route, and now I'm downstairs. And now that I have left the previous floor, I will never go back again. It has exited existence for all that matters to me. For all the agency that protagonists express in a Pokemon game, you know, they may as well be babies. They probably don't have object permanence. They just walk forward because something tells their legs to walk forward. Ouch, Kibibbles! Why you gotta be like that? You hurt! My fingers are actually, like, starting to hurt from having to... The way that I have to, like, claw over this thing to hit the buttons. It's also a lot darker than I thought it was. Let me see if I can adjust that on this screen, because this screen, I think it's... That might just be the webcam, like, doing auto-balancing stuff. Or I can just crank up the exposure. That works. See, if I put the gain too high, then we get that weird flickering look to it, but that also might just kind of be an artifact of... Oh, no, that was definitely the exposure that was doing that. There, that's better. That's a little better. The whites are very blown out now, but at least you can see the darks. It's closer to what I see on my actual screen, so I'm going to call this a victory. Yeah, the text is even less readable. I will re-examine my own proxies. At times I may hate myself for doing so, but you know what? I'm stuck in this cave. Can't leave. May as well be productive. Okay. Toxic is never a bad thing to have. Toxic is actually, like, pre-A+. And you can see my face. Oh, hey, you can. Hi. What's up? It's reflected in the lower screen. So I don't know where I am anymore. Takes a lot of strength to swim in the ocean. Are your Pokemon okay? Those are two unrelated statements. Here's a third unrelated statement. This Pokemon is dead. I can tell because I tapped it with my stethoscope. Yeah, that was definitely not Facecam, Mayo. How's it going? Welcome to the lowest tech stream I've ever done. As I said earlier, I'm not sure whether I should be embarrassed or just proud of the determination. What are we gonna do to face an Alomomola? A Shiki. Stop, it's always Shiki. Look, man, it's the Nuzlocke rewind, all right? You thought we were just going back in time with the games? No, I'm gonna put myself back to the technology available at the time. Which means when we get back to, I don't know, Gen 3 or Gen 2, I'm just gonna be taking pictures with a digital camera, like every 2 minutes, and posting them to a blog. When we're on the when we're back to Gen 1, probably gonna be a Kodak, honestly. I'm gonna have to take them down to the Combini and scan them and put them on a flash drive. Super traditional LPs in picture format. Yeah, I'll just come with a stack of pictures for you. I'll still set up the webcam, but then I'll just go through the pictures and we'll treat it like a photo album. I'll talk over my memories as I went through the whole thing, and just like you have to come up with new jokes and new interesting tidbits on the fly, because I'm not gonna fucking remember a goddamn thing. You think I pay any attention when I'm doing these things? I forget things that I said 7 seconds ago. If I have to think too hard to talk at the same time, then my stutter acts way up. The only way I can have a consistent flow of speech is if I just turn off the filters and let myself ramble. This is all stream of consciousness. What's up, Mayo? How you doing? And everybody else that's filtered in the last few minutes. Hello. Welcome to Webcam Pokemon. Did you just use a motherfucking hyper potion on that Alomomola? What the fucking fuck? This was not in the verbal contract, Mr. Doctor Man. You're not supposed to heal your Pokemon. You're supposed to heal my Pokemon. This is an absolute outrage. I can't believe the amount of time this doctor is making me waste. I have people to kill and Pokemon to set free. I don't think Pylon can do it any faster.
Now for the main attraction.
Yo, Maniacal, what's up? Thank you very much for the host. Welcome to the lowest quality stream I'm probably gonna do this year. You're not even doing anything else. You're just healing yourself. Stop. Stop it. I don't have any status effects that I can inflict on this healing bitch. If I swap in Mothra, I guess the possibility is there of just out damaging it, but I'm also running the risk of really taking a lot of water damage. Sorry to hear about the capture software. Yeah, it's a mega suck. I spent like 2-3 hours last Sunday trying to reinstall and reinitialize all sorts of things and get that little error message to go away, and it just won't. So the capture software is done. Like I say, I was gonna retire it after this series anyways, and it's a good thing that we're only a few streams away from the end, but still, like, you couldn't hold out just that last little bit, Windows. You really had to go and break everything. You had to add this extra little wrench in the spokes of my life. How dare you, Bill Gates? Cool. Now I can't even hit you with the one move that I have that's supposed to do a lot of damage. It still has an accuracy of like 80, right? There's no reason it should have missed twice. No, 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 no. Yes. Good job, Mothra. What energetic Pokemon. You sure did stall me out. I'll replenish your Pokemon's energy. You know what that tells me if they're giving me a doctor in the middle of a tropical little land is that we're a long way from town. Crabrave. The Alomomola is dead, Crabrave. I have a pretty big respect for Alomomolas. Remember, in Gen Y, I beat the champion with one. Just one. Just one Alomomola. Granted, Diantha wasn't all that much to be scared of. Apparently, since I beat her with one Alomomola. Like, was she actually supposed to be hard? I don't know. I've never watched anybody else fight Diantha. I've also never heard anybody say anything about Diantha. Need one, or will you be playing W2 on a webcam till the end? Oh, it's not the capture card that's the problem. It's the capture software. Like the, hey, Hero Chaos Chow, thank you for the sub. You get a boop. Or here, I have a camera up right now. Yeah, it's the Katsukity software. It, like, the Windows update broke something with the way that it communicates with the drivers, and it just won't take an input from the 3DS anymore. So we're gonna be doing this until the end, with the webcam. Because after this Pokemon, I was gonna move to Japanese versions anyways, which means everything's gotta be on a ROM. Diantha's a joke. Also, hello. Hi. Many rocks make swimming difficult. Proud swimmers come to pose and flex at each other until they collapse in exhaustion. It's what it said, trust me. You can't read it anymore because of the high contrast, but like it was definitely there. PP up. Yo, reflected hand reveal. Get out of here. Stop looking at my hand. Ryan be playing like a 2010 YouTuber, only 10-minute videos causing a lot in the playlist of 310-minute videos. I always prefer the YouTube vids, especially in Let's Plays that are like a little bit on the longer side. But it might be because I'm what they tend to call a super user. Like, I put YouTube on in the background while I do everything. And I usually spend most of my day in front of a computer anyway, so I just always have audio going on in the background. I also don't really tend to go down rabbit holes, like clicking new links of things that look cool. It's like, I find a series, and I just dig deep on it. So like, when I find something that I'm into on YouTube, I'm basically sitting there with it on in the background for the next 2 days. Then again, we already all know that I am not, exactly the type of person that, behaves as the current trends state that people do. That was a long-ass way of saying something that I still don't have, like, a short way of saying. How do I say that? The type of brainless behavior that algorithms are made to, like, keep people hooked in with? Yeah, I'm not one of those. There we go. Sup, Dula? Hello. I see you graduated to the Mallows Crystal. Congratulations. Okay, I get really worried when a ghost has something that activates on death. Right, fly is disabled. Why am I using fly when these guys are all ghosts and I have a ghost move? Not sure how to feel about that. It's a bad thing. You're definitely like super evil and the villain now. So everybody's just gonna look down on you and hate you for a couple months until you graduate to the next color of crystal. But you know, it's a milestone that everybody's got to go through. All of the subbers here, we've all done it, except for me. Because when the badges were implemented, I was already at the top tier. I'll never forgive making me the creepy rival. Dude, it's your fault for always antagonizing me in everything I've ever said ever. You invited this. You set yourself up perfectly as my rival. You were basically screaming, make me your rival, via your actions for the past 4 years that I've known you. I don't know, I just threw a number out. I've been subbed on John's streams for like 6 years, and people that I met there, like... I know Tenmar, Dragon, Juger, K-Head, and Dan were all there before I got there, and everything else is just a big blur. You see this enormous puzzle? Puzzle. God, I can't even... I've been swimming for too long. Can't even say words right. Anyway, fight me. Hi, Draco. What's up? Yeah, same, Maniacal. It is thanks to that community, and thanks to... Stretching. Thanks to John's typical Canadian welcomingness that I've made like a whole lot of like just good recognizable friend names on the internet. I'm not the most outgoing or social with people, even in like online communities where all it takes is just saying hi to a person. It's like I will find my corner and I'll just exist in it happily. So I'm really glad that I took some initiative and like started reaching out in a way that got me involved with like such a consistent group of just good people on the net to give me like a good anchor, you know? I'm not the most social or even the most empathetic of people. Like I feel for a lot of people and a lot of like the issues that they go through. But I'm shit at small talk, and I'm really not good at like saying things in a way that give people comfort. I'm not good at being a person people want to talk to, is basically what I'm saying. So social life is difficult for me. I don't know what rabbit hole I'm going down right now, but just like big super thanks to you guys for, you know, existing on the internet and like being my friend. And like continuing to just sort of be there, especially last year during the year of COVID when everybody's locked down and I was in an entirely new country. You can't really see it because the camera's too close, but this is like my really, really skimpy heart. Don't link the genuineness of it to like the accuracy of the shape. That would make me feel really bad. I did my best. Big things are awesome. Why? Because they're big. See this guy right here. This asshole. This is a great example of what I was saying earlier. My life is not made any richer for speaking to this asshole. In fact, I would argue that it's been made worse. I lost the time it took to read that, which did nothing. It added nothing to the world. It probably just consumed oxygen. I hope you drown, swimmer man. I'm leaving now. Fuck you. There's no point in fighting things that are level 31. Why am I doing this? It's jarring seeing early YouTube style video capture with a modern layout. I already had the layout. I wasn't gonna throw it out. I'm gonna guess that this is where I have to go, because this definitely seems like a choke point that they're like gonna force people through. Sad and funny news, Fortnite is having an event with Capcom. Ryu and Chun-Li are in the game, but you know who was also in? Wolverine. This will be the first time that Ryu and Wolverine fight against each other since Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Released in 2011, that was 10 years ago. I have no response to that. I kind of try not to put a big stress on how long ago things were released. It's because it doesn't matter to me. It's all part of life. Like 30 years ago, I was living in a tiny little hamlet on a porta potty playing Duck Hunt. I don't have memories of that time. Majora's Mask was released something like 20 years ago, and it's still a fantastic game. And it doesn't matter a whole ton to me, so I don't really know where to go from a statement like that besides, yeah, that's a fact, I guess. MS Paint layout when? If somebody makes it for me, maybe. I don't got time for that to make that shit. Where's my hypercam? What is a hyper? Did I just die? Was I completely paying no attention and I lost my flyer? What a fun time. Fuck this guy, though. Now I don't have a living flyer anymore. But hey, that solves the problem about what to do with Zeke 3. I don't have 3 ghosts anymore. I can keep Zeke with me again. Yay! Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Video Master is no longer needed. His services are not required here, so we had to lay him down. We had to let him go. Top 10 deaths to make you feel funny. I know that quote. Toxic Channel HD. What's up? Welcome. Are you new here? I don't know if I recognize your name. Also, that's a very philosophical quote to drop as potentially your first message in the channel. Not necessarily a bad thing. I just don't know quite what to make of it. Maybe I should try to read what they say based on the like really bad blurry text on the main screen. Except for these. This is just like 7 black dots. I'm trained to not be fooled by the swimming ladies. But I ignored that training. I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? I cannot read Braille. I am not deaf. I mean, I'm not blind. Fuck. There's like 7 different paths in my mind that have all just gotten abruptly severed, and thoughts just go somewhere and get interrupted, and they get cut off, and they go somewhere else. I can't read Braille. I said deaf, not deaf, as in like deaf, the people who can't hear. Though that is a good quote bot. Somebody add that, please. I can't read Braille. I'm not deaf. No, Maharsh, it's deaf, not deaf. Deaf is in I can't hear. I didn't say that. That's no, that one didn't happen. That breaking the quotebot rules. No, doesn't happen. I never said that. I never said that sentence. You're breaking the rules. No. Banned. Reggie did? Reggie isn't in the voice call. That's the rules. It has to be audibly stated. Thank you, Cora. I still have room to improve. I can get stronger by eating my octopus. They say the marlin, the gym leader of Humilao City, can stay in the ocean for 7 days and 7 nights. That... Maybe? Maybe that's possible. This is a Wildie, I believe? Yes. I don't know, like, you guys know how I, like, normally, or how, like, people in general, they always like to explore every avenue in a game, or in a cave or a dungeon or something? I might be getting tired of Pokemon. Because I just took one route through that cave. I know I was missing stuff behind, but I just didn't turn around. And I don't really feel like my life is lesser for that, you know? I think I'm okay with it. This lady just swam up to me and said, my Pokemon is huge. And I'm like, show me your huge Pokemon, lady. That's all I care about right now. Hell yeah, that's a huge whale. Let's sit down and chat about it. Let's have a drink. Just leave that cave unexplored forever. Forget it. Put it out of your mind. Nobody needs that cave. That's how I play Pokemon. It can be real fun. Just throw out regular dungeon rules. All the BS random encounters just make it real sloggy and unfun anyways. Jesus Christ, Shiki. Did you just halfway kill a whale with one move? I guess that checks out. Yeah, ocean pollution is in fact killing large amounts of sea life. And large sea life. Impressive Pokemon, more so than I expected. Wailord is over 47 feet long, but it still fits inside a Pokeball. The power of science and super magic sure is incredible. Are you gonna move? Like, you just completely blocked me off. I can't move through here anymore. Shiki killed Raknam, oh god. Shiki mad. Shiki murdering whales with sewage says a lot about our society. Not just sewage, specifically a sludge wave. In the ocean. One of my favorite accomplishments is beating all Gen 3 and 4 games pre-level 50, including XD. Damn, well done. Did I fight you? You're a trainer? Awesome. Come on, my Remoraid. That's, well, you're gonna give me anything to, like, help me along? I mean, like, it's kind of a forward statement. The first thing you say when you see me is, come on, my Remoraid? Like, I don't know about what you're into, lady, but that thing doesn't exactly make me, put me much in the mood. You see those teeth? Ugh. I mean, you guys can't see those teeth. Trust me, there's teeth. They're very unappealing. Oh, hells yeah! Plus 47 max HP in one level? It's awesome. That's the one number you could actually read. God damn it. Now you're never gonna trust my lies again. Actually, you can make out the level numbers. One thing I can't make up. In Beta's design, Remoraid is quite literally a fish pistol. Why would it be a fish pistol? Like, what's the point behind it? Is it supposed to be a gun of some kind? Oh well, time for my Remoraid to return to their Pokeballs. Remoraid evolves into Octillery? Maybe. Pokemon just wait inside their Pokeballs until they're needed. They sure are convenient. See, this lady's terrible. We just trap animals and make them sit there and wait until we need them. Man, life is awesome. Are we done? Am I finally out of the cave? Am I into the new area? Can I get back to grinding Audinos for XP? Yo, this music came out of nowhere though. This is another route? I missed my catch. There's no way I didn't catch. I ran away from like 3 different. Okay, but hold on. I'm just forgetting everything here. I feel like all the wild Pokemon that I saw were the pink jellyfish. Weren't they? And I've definitely caught one of those before. Guys, does anybody remember any wildies that I saw in that route that were not just the pink jellyfish? Because if they were all the pink jellyfish, then they all fall under the hard duplicate clause. Which means, like, absolutely 0 catch. Keep going until you get something that's not that. Only Frillish. Okay, hell yeah. We're gonna abuse chat's memory to get 2 catches that I probably didn't deserve in this stream. Oh, we can finally check out what Seal's all about, too. Seriously? Your Audino can use Surf? Cool, seriously, I give mad props. You ride, and Audino is ridden. The vibe between you and your Pokemon is insanely awesome. I sink like a rock, so seriously, no thank you to the sea and the waves. That's... Just, you could... what were you even trying to say there? Alright, Seal. Seal has Thick Fat, which I actually think is a real good move. Or a real good ability. Although maybe not on a water type, because I think it reduces damage from fire and ice, which water's already resistant to? Ups resistance to fire and ice type moves. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. You guys can't see the stats at all. I need to crank down that exposure just a little bit, because you can't see any of the numbers. You're just gonna have to deal with the dark caves being a little bit too dark. Sorry, because... I gotta give you something. Double resistance makes those crits worthless? Actually, that's a good point. Dropping from special defense and putting into special attack. And yet special defense is still the top stat. It could be doing worse. It comes with Aqua Ring, Aurora Beam, Aqua Jet, and Brine. I could actually use this. And like I say, Dugong is either Ice type or knows Ice moves. This could work well for me. Yeah, this is a pretty solid water type. This is what I'm after when I look for a water type. I don't know if it's better than Spoony. It's definitely better than Staryu. So you get right out of here. take the beak. Level him up, it's gonna be a pain. It won't be that bad. He's already level 35. That's only 10 behind. If I give him the experience share, he'll catch up pretty quick. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just take along Seal for a little bit. Whoop. I'll take, because I want to see what happens with Dugong when those stats level up from evolution. Excuse me. Grabbing Zeke might be better for type coverage. You're right. I don't know what type this last area is going to be. I'm sure I'm going to have to go grind. But for the time being, let's drop Spoony. We'll take Zeke for Ghost and Fire, and basically just, like, having kind of a heavy hitter available. So we're gonna give Seal that XP share, which should be there. It has a decent ice move, decent water moves. Yeah, like, Seal actually has pretty decent moves right now. Whatever moves it learns is gonna be maybe like a nice surprise. Ba ba bum. Do 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 do. Ba dun 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 do 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 do. Eek! Just try and catch me. Hey, wait up! I'm gonna catch you. Oh no! Now I'm being chased. Man, what fun are our lives? You're just what. We could be doing anything, and we are doing this. We will be here a week from now. Pity not, for this is all I have ever wanted, with every fiber of my being. For I am not a real boy. I am but a Pokemon NPC, whose existence means nothing. Cue credits. It's a face board. It's also a face board. My parasol is full of TMs. You want one? Like, I won't say no, but like, come on, man, let's do something interesting. God, I just want to strangle somebody. Like, whoever came up with those fucking... Do they just not have writers at Pokemon? They just get whatever random person of the office's turn it is? Like, somebody, it's just, every 3 days they just grab another rando off the floor and they're like, you write the dialogue now. For the next 3 days. Like, none of it means anything! Ah! I just want something to be impactful. Facade. When the user's poison, paralyzed, it burns, attack power doubles. And that's... I may as well just be vaporized now because nothing... I don't exist anymore. I've served my purpose. I said something that means nothing and I gave you a thing. The riders were all put into black-white, and they were brought back in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was good. Black and White was not as good, but better than everything else. This place is like a walk-through aquarium, but isn't this a place for Pokemon to see us? That guy was not bad. I also like that I can actually see a couple Pokemon. Like, there's Ghidorah. There was one of them jellies back there. Does your Pokemon have a poison barb? No. Why would you ask? Are you looking to assassinate somebody? I really just see more jellies. Like, I've seen 3 jellies and 1 green fish, whose real name I forgot. It's deep. Love is infinitely deep. Oh my god, please get me away from this person. Alright, second fish. Fourth jelly. What's that down there? Hey, it's another jelly. What's that up there? Oh, hey, is that the same fish from before? It's probably just the same fish. All right, and that concludes the tour. We saw 6 jellyfish and 2 greenfish. I hope that was well worth the several $million it took to build this underwater tube. Missed opportunity. They could have put something like a Waylord in there. Just something else. Something fucking interesting. They're built on land and then sunk into the sea. Without Pokemon, the construction would have been impossible. I'm pretty... Yeah, I've already been to this town. What's up, Juker? Welcome to 2010. Oh, sometimes you can see a Waylord. I didn't read that earlier. So that's, I guess, coincidence that what I wanted apparently is here. I mean, they definitely can't have something like that show up on a regular loop. Like, every minute might not be too much since people are gonna just run through. But, like, yeah. For something that seems so cool on the surface, for you to run through and just see 2 Basculins and, like, 4 jellyfish. It's like, really? Really? You had this big opportunity to, like, do something cool, and that's what you put into it? Just 2 Pokemon. I'm getting real salty, just like really upset at how little Pokemon is fucking doing with everything that it's got available to it. And I know that's just gonna get worse as I continue going backwards in time. It's like half the reason I'm doing this series. It just you guys are just gonna have to get used to like more and more intense complaining. Maybe once I get back to the Pixel era, it'll be like, well, at least now I know what it was at the time. Maybe a day-specific thing? Sure. That's not a sarcastic sure. I buy that. We're gonna get the DNA splicers back. Sure. So you should focus on defeating the gym leader first. You know, and we're here to do a thing to save the world. But you just do whatever you want. Go do something else. Kill some time while I stalk down my sister's kitten. Okay, dude. You have fun with that. Are you taking on the gym leader? Can you find old Marlin? He does whatever he wants. I think I found him. I'm gonna bet the guy with the unique blue hair who jumped out at me from the ocean is probably the one I'm after. You must be here to challenge a Pokemon gym. I'm the gym leader, Marlin. Sorry to make you look for me. I was swimming with the Pokemon. It felt really good, so I kept going and going. I'll be waiting in the gym. I didn't even go to the gym. You just... Why make him not in the gym if you're just gonna put him like 20 steps beyond it? There's not even any reason for that! He just shows up and goes back to the gym! Ryan after Sun Moon. Oh man, I missed this game. I love this game. I miss Pokemon. Ryan after XY. Wow, this sucks. It's just a fluke. Ryan after Black White. This series is an eternal hell of missed opportunity and frustration. You're not wrong. It's exactly what I feel every time I go through this game. When I float between the waves, I feel like a mermaid. There was a tomboyish mermaid gym leader in Kanto. I remember her. Like, are kids really this dumb? Does this capture their imagination the same way the original caught ours? At least then there were fucking technical limitations. They don't have that to lean on anymore. They can do better. We all know they can do better, and they just don't. You know the Pokemon called Mantine? If you have one, trade my Tangrowth for your Mantine. No, I don't have it. I've come to give fast tips to my boyfriend. Is this your boyfriend? Oh, he's a biker. I thought this was an old man, and I got really concerned. Finally! Something in the trash can! It's been years since this was rewarded. Checking every trash can has paid off. That's exactly as much stimulation as it takes to get me to continue checking every trash can for the next year and a half. It's been 1,000 years. Somehow customers don't come to this place. Maybe it's because I'm an unmarked hut in a literal sea of other unmarked huts. Nah, it can't be that. You're a trainer. Do your best and become the champion. Then I can advertise this place as a room that the champion visited. No real idea. Could have made any joke there that they wanted to. Something goofy, something to make people laugh. Nah, just somebody looked at that idea and they said, nah, throw it out. Nah, it's too good for us. It's too smart. Kids won't get it. More bland, uninspired saccharine babble? That's right, that's all we need in these games. Shovel it in. Truckload by the truckload. I'm absolutely exaggerating at this point, but to be honest, it's just more fun than the nothing that's really happening. This is at least giving me something to do right now. Dress is comfy and easy to wear. Good callback. I like that girl. The flat part of Stunfisk is very charming. Excuse me, please explain that a little bit more. If you sleep on Stunfisk, its electricity relaxes the body. See, that guy's at least saying something that sounds like it might be a medical thing. This girl's just like, flatfish. It's cool, isn't it? No, not cool. It's charming. Charming is the statement she used. Oh, I miss you, Stunfisk. That little fart sound you make. Controlling the ocean nature is not possible. You know, except for the legendaries in Gen 3 who were specifically about controlling the ocean and the land. It's like the whole reason they existed. I hear Stunfisk crying. Spit my fucking drink. Did you not know that it sounds like a vibrator and a fart noise? By the way, guys, full disclosure. I haven't been heavily day drinking, but I have been sipping as I go through my motion capture assignment, and I haven't really given it much of a chance to wear off. So that's probably why I'm a little bit especially on the goofy side today. Shit, where am I gonna fight the Audinos, though? Where is my Audino grinding spot? Oh, also, since this town has water in it, I can definitely... Is this another route? Marine tube. All right. Humilao City definitely counts as a catch zone. As does Route 21. So, should I go back to Route 21 and actually look for something to catch? I feel like there's more trainers that I can fight there. Maybe I'll swim around and use repels and look for something that's... Nah, but I'm higher level than all the wildies, so that wouldn't really work. I can't, like, tease out non-jellyfish mons, because everything's going to be lower than my level. Humilao City was a resort known to only a limited number of people, so we built a Pokemon gym here. Seemed like a good idea to build a gym that everybody has to go to in a resort that nobody knows about. In fact, it's exclusive. Only a few people know about it. That was a good idea. Somebody thought about that and put it not only into the world, they put it in the writing. Is there actually a rod in this game? Yeah, I have not received a rod. Maybe I just missed the dude in an earlier zone, but like I have not gotten one. Is there one? Can I go get one? Stunfisk, the fart vibrator Pokemon. Its electrical fins allow it to vibrate intensely so people get comfortable. And then it farts on their head. Yes, I am legitimately asking, can I get a fishing rod? Because I don't have one yet, and if it exists, it should have come a lot earlier than this. Fishing rods are post-game. So I can get one, but not before. I didn't miss it. They just put the fucking fishing rod after the Elite Four. That's incredibly dumb, yes. I have no concept of how to respond to that. Frick this game. Frick it, I say. Hello, Faylina178. Have you said something before? Your name also looks new to me. If not, then welcome back. If so, then welcome the first time. I said those in the wrong order. I'm a regular in John's. Hello! When, so I hear the full confession that I've said, oh! Oh! Oh, so cute! I could actually get the Mantine! If Mantine sucks, I could trade it and get something good! Well, something different anyway. Anyway, hello. Yeah, so I don't actually really watch many of John's streams, just because, you know, I'm a super busy guy. And also, I don't generally watch really anybody on Twitch. I'm more of like a moderator for the Discord chat for keeping things like keep conversations like I don't actually know what I'm really there for. When I pipe in, it's like, guys, don't feel scared to talk about anything here. It's good. Also, keeps the conversation civil. I have opinions. I like to set people off sometimes about that. I just try to keep things lively every once in a while by throwing a stick of low-risk dynamite into the crowd. That's kind of my job. All right, throw a quick ball. Its name is Mantike. It's perfect. Fuck you, Mantike. Nothing breaks free of the quick ball. I'm gonna rip your fins off and you put them in a soup. I don't want to fight it with anything else. It's still a baby. It's probably got like no defense. It's higher level than Seal, but everything else is gonna kill it. It can kill itself with takedown? I'm not gonna wound it that much. I'm probably just gonna leave Seal out. If I Aurora Beam it like 30 times, maybe it'll freeze. Or maybe I can just lower its attack so that it hurts me less. Aurora Beam doesn't freeze thing. Oh, fucking really? You're gonna pull this shit out of me now? This is really how you want to do this? Yeah, it doesn't freeze them. Damn it. Alright, so then I'll Aqua Ring so that I'm getting a little bit of HP back every time. You won't let me kill myself? Fine, I'll just knife your Seal with air. Mantike, I don't think you know what any of those words mean, especially put together. Mantike mad! I'm just gonna keep trying to lower your attack then. Eventually, you will be weak enough that I can use a timer ball. How I feel about Pyra? Fuck you. I've been waiting since lunch. Mantike is also excited about Pyra. Yes. Please don't mention Pyra again around the Mantike. It's too dangerous for me. I'm not gonna get the Fighter's Pass because I just don't care about Min, Sephiroth, or Steve. But Pyra's my new main. I didn't even play the game. Like, I haven't played it in months. Don't care. I'm buying Pyra. Pyra's my new main. Are you gonna try to get the amiibo for her? Nah. Nah, I still don't go for the plastic statues, but I am going to cross my fingers and pray that I get my Good Smile figurine. Because if that order gets canceled again, I'm just not getting another one. It's gonna go up like double the fucking price now that she's in Smash Bros. If I don't get that, then I'll try to get an amiibo. Maybe I can surf. It's not that many levels below me. Oh, cool. Cool! Well, now I know what ability it has. It's not a great one, but at least I know. So maybe the plan is actually just to put Shiki in and increase my defense and just sit and wait. Because every time Mantike attacks me, it'll get hurt by Rocky Helmet. It's also super fast? No, that means paybacks. Can you? So it knows takedown, it knows Aqua Ring. It's got water absorb. I could just piece together everything about this mon just from, like, waiting for it to fight me. This payback had better not kill it, or I'm gonna be, like, some kind of mad. Yeah, I know. I was hoping it had a little more oomph to it than that. Cool, well there goes the Mantike. I was excited about that! It looked so cute the first time I saw it. Them's the rules of a Nuzlocke. Now you're just taunting me. Now you're just taunting me. I want to throw a quick ball at it. I want to just like pretend for a hot second that that didn't happen, but if the quick ball misses again, then my seal is dead. I can't run that risk. Hey, look, another Mantike. You want it, right? Fuck all the Mantikes. Pollute the ocean. Turn it purple. Kill them all. Pokemon heard me talking shit about it. And it's just like, oh man, I know he's right. Ugh, but I don't like it. So I'm just gonna be a dick. I'm over it. It's done. Now I've willingly killed a second one. 0 to pissed in a second. Wow, this game's great at making you mad. I like that it specifically used wide guard the one time it would actually work. All right, well, that's that. I guess I can still look for something in Humilao City. The catch is, I have nothing here, so maybe it'll give me another Bebe Manti. Just think about it, though. It's definitely a possibility. Unless it's just not in the catches for this area. So what you got? What you got for me? What you got? What you got? What you got for me? What you got? Hey, it's a jellyfish. So that's one. I should actually fight it. I should actually fight it. Bebe Mante would be neat. Big Manta would be neater. I just like to catch it. That's not gonna work. I really would like the Manta. I want to see what its stats are. Oh, by the way, unrelated to anything else, just a reminder down below, two more sub points, and the next game that happens on sub goals will be Majora's Mask in Japanese. I really want to do that. I really want to do that. Both Tentaco and Frillish would be so much cooler if they were rarer. Who is Tentaco? Is that the big one? I do think it's a little strange that this ghost type is so common. But that might just be me coming from Gen 1 again, where I'm just like, hey, the only place Ghost showed up in the whole game was in Lavender. Tentacool? Ah, fair, yeah. Tentacool and Frillish, agreed. Yeah, they have pretty cool designs. It's just like they're basically Zubats. They're just filler that show up everywhere on a route. It's another one. That one's level 35, so I don't really... Yeah, let's just get out of here. And... Tentaco, the company for all your random encounter needs. Tentacles, Frillish, Zubats, you want them? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough balls. Bring your own balls. Give me Manta. Give me Manta, baby. I want Manta, baby. I fucked up the last one and I slaughtered it. Give me Manta, baby. Ooh, 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 though, ooh. Bubbly water. The bubbly water has... Oh. It's fine, I guess. Well, fuck. We did it. We found something that made Staryu look impressive. No! No! At least it's a rock type, right? Maybe I can triple type myself. I mean, maybe I can just make myself a dual type trainer with ghosts and rocks. Like, just a ghost and rock type, you know? We'll just go to the Elite Four with nothing but ghosts and rocks. They prefer unpolluted southern seas. Their coral branches lose their color and deteriorate in dirty water. Where did this thing come from? Why? I haven't seen one in like literally a year and a half. This one gets to be called Abyssal. Thanks to Palisade. Unpolluted seeds, Shiki, we need help. This is fine. I think our definition of what the word fine means differs a little. Alright, what is up with Abyssal? Lil Abyssal. Do 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 do. Hey Corsola, you want me to help me turn you into a Galarian Corsola? Here, have a few gallons of sludge. It's sludge. Sludge, here's a straw. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Corsola was like, take the bait, you dirty human. Alright, 109 HP, 89 defense, and 86 special defense. You know what? I think I like it. I think I can get on board with this Corsola. All status problems heal when it switches out. I think I can... I think there's worse. I think there's worse I could have caught. You know what? Corsola's actually looking pretty damn sweet right now. It's not a baby manta, but you know what? Shiki, I feel like Shiki knew best. Shiki knew that I wasn't gonna like the baby manta. Shiki killed the baby manta for me. claimed it was an accident, but she was really looking out for me. Be on the lookout for grass types? Yeah, it's true. Rock Blast, Endure, Aqua Ring, and Power Gem. Attack and special attack are both in the 60s and the speed of 35. It's like Onyx, but better. And water type. Legitimately not bad. Legitimately not bad. Abyssal, I might just find a use for you yet. We'll talk later. For now, I need to escape from the north side of town and look for a spot of grass in which to grind Audinos. I hear the local population here is, as of yet, unmolested. Have your people call my people. So, real question though, how am I supposed to escape this town? I found it. Ooh, that's a lot of grass. That's a lot of grass. And I mean that just in the sense of, like, finding the Audino. It's gonna be hard to get to it. You're right, this is another new route to catch stuff on. Alright, I don't really have an answer to water types right now, do I? Half my team is weak to them. Shiki's weak to Psychic. Pylon, help me out. Hi. Oh, right. The only two moves that fucking Audino has are the moves that this Starmie is. Or they're the types this Starmie is. What an unfortunate circumstance to be put in. But you know what? Pylon pulled through. Pylon just basically tanked a bunch of hits, including a crit, and kind of just shrugged it off. It's like, doubt me, Weasley trainer. Fucking stand back, let the experts handle this one. Oh, hey, it's that thing. I've had one of you before. As I remember, it died. I don't remember what type you are. I want to say you're part bug, but I also want to say you're way too badass to have maintained that part bug. You might be poison dark. I just don't know. I'm gonna put out Mothra. What if you wanted to use literally anything else but God said starfish? The accordion scorpion. It's the accordion! It's really difficult to play this instrument because it tends to turn around and bite you every time you do. There are no survivors. Its venom is very lethal. There's only been one successful professional accordion player in the history of the world. He died at a young age due to unrelated causes. Historians to this day argue about whether or not he's only remembered as the successful accordion player because he just happened to die before the accordion had a chance to bite him. But his legend lives on, inspiring generation after generation of aspiring accordion players. And also, just an absolutely abysmal teen death rate. I figured it was already at a high enough level. This is a Gen 1 we're talking about here. They don't pull none of this Gen 5 level 55 bullshit. Oh, Dugong is such a good design. It's so simple, but it's so fucking elegant and, like, appealing. How can you look at a Dugong, even like the Gen 1 Dugong sprite, and not be like, oh, I want it. I want to pet it. Dugong kicks ass. Yes! Dugong looks like a manatee and a sea lion. But it's also like a lot less obese and fat than a real manatee and a sea lion. Like the tapered tail down to, like, it just looks a lot more sleek than real Arctic sea creatures look. It is in fact an ice type. Okay, cool. So I've just taken on 18 weaknesses. But water's also one of the more tanky defensive types, so maybe it'll offset that a bit. Did its stats change at all? Like, at all, though? Those look like the same numbers that I had before. I was expecting something to at least jump up to 90. Come on. I guess you're still level 36. I guess it's fair. Dugong is not known to have had high stats. Pooey. Thick Fat helps with the new neutral fire damage. Yo, though. Right you are. It also helps a lot with that ice damage. That's going to be quad resist now. 8 times resist, baby. I got an answer to ice types. Hell yeah. Because I was really... really screwed if I ever came across an ice type. All right, cool, Meryl. So the thing is, like, I don't hate the idea of an Azumarill. I'm pretty sure I can make good use of it, but not now. Like, can I maybe get another not fucking water type right now? Because I just got 2. Almost 3. Is there maybe... Oh, there is a grove. Look, it's right there. It's right there. Do you see it? It's right. I can point at the screen. I can do it. You can see it. You see it? It's right there. There's a grove. It's right there. The Audinos will still be there. I gotta use a repel. I gotta get to that grove. I gotta cross my fingers that I'll finally get a fucking Pokemon in one of these groves. I also, if I'm gonna use a repel, then I can't have Seal in front. Gotta throw up Zeke. Don't do it. Don't. Good. How much are they gonna make me walk for this? This thing is like... okay, I'm actually impressed. The layout of this route is intricate. This is a very good use of space. This place is set up like a friggin' maze. I travel the world because I'm looking for dangerous. I'm looking for danger. Are you dangerous? Well, I just killed a baby manta, and I'm known for wiping the local population of Audinos. I'm also carrying a chandelier that likes to feast on souls. You have a little pig. So, I don't know, are you feeling lucky, punk? Is that what we're going to do right now? Oh, you got a Darmanitan? Oh, that's super cool. Hey, guess what? You got what? You got fire? You got maybe fighting? Guess what? I'm a fire ghost. Guess what? You can't do anything. You can't hurt me. Guess what? I'm gonna burn you. Oh. Guess what? I'm finally using my ability, and you're just making my fire more powerful. I'm a little scared. Just a little, because maybe he has something that's not a fighting or a fire move? Okay, I'm fine. Sand Slash, the fucking mood swings you bring to the table sometimes. Ha 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 ha! Oh shit! They're funnier than the game. Keep showing up. Keep showing. I love reading your comments. They elevate whatever it is that I'm currently dealing with. Okay, okay. I can't stop on this or else I'm gonna fall off. Shit. To be fair, many things are more funny than Pokemon, like making fun of Pokemon. Okay, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I'm fine for now. Yo! Yo! Hey, what's the thing where people can bet using bits? They can wager? Can I set that up? I want to set up a wager. Is that something only for partners? Because if it's a thing, I'd like, is this gonna be an item or an actual Pokemon? Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Not Twird. Why is there a YouTube show called Twird? That was a typo. Predictions. Oh, it's with channel points. Twitch, how to do prediction. Included in the initial rollout. Oh, I might not have it then. Pooey. Daily Dose of Nice? Nice. Palisade with the random gift sub! That is a generous use of those points. Alright, well, now I have to take yet another minute and gift out a sub. Congratulations, Zero-chan. Enjoy your emotes. Once I learn how the mocap stuff works, I can make my own, like, more of my own custom animated GIFs. With almost any rig that I can find on a website dedicated to pulling 3D rigs. Boop to Zero-chan. Gonna head on out later, Faye. Thanks for coming to chill. Oh my god, it's actually a Pokemon! Bad news, it's a Pelipper. I think I've already used one before, and it's another water type. Hold. I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, disclaimer, not actually hyped for Pelican. I'm pretty sure I've used one of these before. Then again, my track record of I'm pretty sure is about 50-50 at this point. Yep, there it is, Jalopy. I used one of these in Gen 7. You're right, I do need a flyer, but it's a duplicate. It's a duplicate. Can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry, guys. This is Bebe Manta reincarnated, now is a burb. Alright, well then I guess I'll have to kill it again. It did deliver. You see, if I'd actually had the wager thing available, I probably would have made, well, I wouldn't have made nothing, but people would have lost a lot of channel points. And I have nothing else to say about it. It's a fucking Pelipper. I would like to catch a thing out of one of these groves, but this is a duplicate, and I don't need more water types. Pack it up, folks. We tried. We learned. We used 2 repels. I think this counts as an encounter, though. It's manually entered into, but it is an encounter. And there we go. Dead. Oh, I miss Josh. I miss playing Shantae with Josh. That guy was fun. What if you wanted a good Pokemon, but God said water and water and water, water? Beep me up. I'm the person looking forward to what letter unknown you get. Oh, that's a good point. Are they actually, like, did they come in different rarities? Or are all 26 unknown equivalent? I would be honestly impressed if they programmed in different rarities for the different letters. I bet it's just like there's a chance for for unknown to spawn, and then there's another separate roll for what type it is. Because that was also Gen 2. Some even require additional setup and new rooms to get. Okay, so just strike everything that I just said from the record because I was speaking out of my ass. It was educated guesses, but just guesses, so not what I said. The game is telling you to hydrate, proceeds to chug an entire bottle of wine. Not an entire bottle, I just had, you know, like... You guys can't really see that. You can see the liquid sloshing in it. I had like 3/4 left this morning, so... Cheers. Oh, hey, it's the thing that I got fucking murdered during my last run at the Elite Four. Remember when I carried Bouffalons into the Elite Four? I did nothing with him. The ant carried my team for like most of the Elite Four, and then the first time I threw the Buffalo out, it died. I'm so bad at Pokemon. Didn't you just let it die? I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it died. Just that it did. I was probably too distracted at how surprisingly awesome the ant was. You make a real good steak. I want steak! Oh, I didn't buy steak. Okay, my roommate said that there was, okay. My roommate said something about steaks and the number 400. And I thought he meant that there were 400 yen steaks. I was so excited. Then I went down to the grocery store and I looked, and like the cheapest steak that was a third of the size of his steak was 900 yen. And I was just like, dude, what is this? You fucking lied to me. And then he said, I didn't say 400 yen, I said 400 grams. I'm like, oh. Well, now I'm the sad one. When we reach Gen 1 in like 5 years, you're gonna do a full first gen and solo through the entire game with your starter as a Nuzlocke? What kind of insane psycho do you take me for? I can't go through all of Gen 1 with just a fire type? How am I gonna use fly? How am I gonna get around? Charizard, he has weaknesses, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe. At that point, it'll be like the 7th Pokemon, and each route is something that I catch. So maybe I'll just leave routes before I catch something. Charizard's just a fire type, Dula. Can't learn fly? What are you talking about? Oh. Wait, yeah, it's one of these. I do want one of these, but it's a dupe. I've already used it. Full dupe or first evolution dupe? Full dupe. I caught a Foongus, evolved it into a Moongus in Gen 6. Ah. It was good too. Like, it's a defensive grass type. I would have loved to use one of those. Definitely used a mean foo before. Don't even have to look that one up. What you got for me? What you got? Maybe I'll get another one. That's 2. If it can show up in the wild, there's actually a good chance of this. Annoying mon to fight against if you don't have a fire mon to kill it. Well, I do, but yeah, I think it was a fire move that killed my original one. Are the slight screen shifts like bugging anybody else? I thought I had double tape to keep this DS in place, but I don't. It like doesn't work on this desk type, so I keep nudging the thing accidentally and I gotta fix it again. It's not like it's getting knocked totally out of frame. That's a double. That's double. Fuck. Fucking... pie pooper. Neither of these are doubles. I have to catch one of them. I can take my pick. I either get a Golduck, who's a water type that knows psychic stuff, or I get a Marill, who I can turn into Azumarill, who's super, super tanky. I absolutely want the Azumarill, but then I get worried about my Gen 2 run when when Azumarill came out, and I'm like, what if I can't use it then? There was just one more, and I could have had an Amoonguss. I could have had a defensive grass type, and no, you give me more fucking waters. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going with the HP Sponge over Golduck. Golduck is not a bad Pokemon, but come on, man, y'all know I love my defenses. HP Sponge. HP Sponge. Next problem. How do I fight this without killing the Marill? But the only real moves that I have are the ones that clear the whole screen. Neither of you kill the Golduck in one hit, please. Or else the Marill's gonna super die. much buildup on a move called Superpower. Did 16 damage. Meryl Anky, dude. Alright, Shiki, don't kill this one. We're gonna get you out of the way of that baby. Shiki's the official baby killer of the team. It's true. Shiki is on record as having killed a baby. So set up Aqua Ring on Seal first thing, and then we're going to attract, just to basically stall for time. I need to find a way to weaken this thing without killing it. And just wait until the timer ball's probably at maximum effectiveness. Surf should work. Yeah, Surf will work. Yeah, Surf will work. This Meryl is trying so hard. Oh, this has been such a good stream. Technical problems be damned. Maybe because of the technical problems, maybe everything has just lost any air of potential seriousness now, and I can just like completely cut loose on pretending to care about anything. That's why everything is so fucking funny today. It's level 47! How is it so garbage? You used a super effective move on a Pokemon that's 9 levels less than you. Did 26 damage. It's trying hard to do anything of value, but it just can't. It knows a Hydro Pump. Even that did no more than 25. I'm starting to think I might have picked the wrong horse in this race. Thinking that Golduck might have been a tad better. I don't know what Azumarill like, has as stats, aside from just a shit ton of HP, but I am concerned about the growth of this particular Meryl. That one did 5. Okay, to be fair, every time he uses it, its attack and defense are falling. I did not realize that earlier. Alright, we caught a Meryl. This one gets the name of Maximus. Pretty well suited to an HP tank, I'd say. An oil-filled tail functions as a buoy, so it's fine even in rivers with strong currents. I pity this Meryl. I just want to give it a good home and watch it grow old and happy. It does know superpower. It tried real damn hard. It tried its best in that fight. Now I need to flee the grass. Get back to town where I can check out this little Maximus. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this Meryl has the ability that I'm thinking of. Oh god, no. What am I looking? What do I need to be scared of? Thick fat. So it's taking out of its attack and putting into its special attack. Its attack is 26. Its defense is 66. Special attack 36, special defense 63, speed 47. Yeah, very defensive. Very like surprisingly defensive. That is, I think, more than Seal has as a dugong. Can't hurt for shit, but never gonna die. 47 speed. What a terrible suite of moves, too. Aqua Ring, Rain Dance, Superpower, and Hydro Pump. I feel like this is a primo candidate for Toxic. This guy right here. Let her keep Aqua Ring, use Toxic, and just sit and wait. Just sit and wait. Everything will die. What's the ability? What's the ability, Sandslash? Oh my god. Oh, hey, hold up a hot second. This might need to just update because I didn't have this running. We may have. I need to let it boot. Oh. No, I don't want Streamlabs OBS. I just want the stream labels. Oh, that's why. Okay, you were trying to launch Streamlabs OBS. Get out of here, Streamlabs OBS. Get out. Go away. Why are you still installed? There it is. There it is. Hells yeah. Hells fucking yeah. I get to play Majora's Mask again. Get to go back to Japanese games with a really, really fucking good game with language that's still pretty simple. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Huge power doubles the Pokemon attack stat. I remember huge power. Yo, what if it had huge power and still only had 26 though? This Meryl. It just does nothing and he still has huge power. Her name is Maximus. Huge power would have been better than thick fat. Let's all be just honest with ourselves. It is what it is. This is a Nuzlocke. You gotta work with what you got. This is a really good water tank. Like, this one is not gonna die. Feel pretty confident about that. I also am brimming with water types already, so it's not gonna get used anytime soon, but I have it. It's also not in need of catching up. Like, I could just give this thing one. In fact. This might work, or I might look like an idiot. We're gonna see. Come on, man, I never use these things. There's got to be one of them in here. There we go. I have no use for a Meryl with fucking 13 damage. Give me that Azumarill. May as well see what I'm working with here. Okay, sorry, 161 HP. That second rare candy was a mistake. Really? I'm gonna chalk this one up to EV training. Cause like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Azumarill is known as being like a fucking water Chansey, right? Like, endless amounts of HP, you still aren't beating Pylon or Shiki. They've been around longer, they have EV training. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that is the reason why. It doesn't even have any triple digit stats. 98 and 95 are not bad. They're definitely not bad. They're not Shiki. They're not Pylon. Pylon and Shiki have massive HP. 1, Pylon and Shiki have massive HP stats. 2, yeah, probably. It's still good to know that I've basically got, like, another one to add to the team, you know, to the tank team. And that... Here's hoping that EV training will also raise those attack stats. Yeah, like, so I'm definitely looking at this and I'm thinking that Maximus is pretty much the same as Shiki and Pylon right now. Because Shiki and Pylon have been with me for a long time, pre-level 20. They've got a bunch of EV training. Maximus is not there yet, but has 0 EV training. And you're right. She also has thick fat. Thick fat, the thing that reduces damage from fire and ice types that she as a water type already resists. I really feel like thick fat is more useful on a type that's not water. Like super more useful on a type that's not water. Water already resists both of those damages. Not bad. Not bad. Think fat is useful on like one Pokemon out of all the ones that get it. Is that the fighting type that's like a sumo? I had it in Gen 7. I don't remember the name. Maximus is like a special offensive Pokemon. Forgot about Hariyama. That's the one. Maximus is like a special offensive Pylon. Little tanky and above average special attack. Yeah, I feel like with a little bit of training, Maximus could legitimately be pretty good. Still, since I am still overflowing with tanks, like I love tanks, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want more, but I've already got a lot. I think Maximus is going to become secondary to Seal. Because Seal is still an ice type. Seal gets ice type moves, which gives me a good answer to dragons and flying, and probably a couple other things. So Maximus, welcome to the team. You will make for a really good replacement that doesn't need much grinding if somebody happens to die. I now have 3 water tanks just sitting in the box. Not a bad spot to be in. Could be worse. I'm gonna cap that wine now. I'm having a good time, don't get me wrong, but I also want to end this on hour 3. Because I have a little bit more homework I have to do before the night is out. Still mad that the fucking fish is one of the better waters. Yeah, that fish is, really just gonna stick around forever, isn't it? This is a great stream. I've giggled. I've laughed a lot. I've had a good-ass time. This gym may feel like a resort, but the leader's no picnic. This is a present for me. Please focus and prepare. Humila's Pokemon Gym, you proceed by hopping in the lily pads and sliding across the water surface. Water-type Pokemon don't really like electric or grass types. This is an interesting atmosphere for Gym 8. Well, I'm not done yet. I'm at 2:44. We've still got like 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes in the stream. Unless you're just taking off, Reggie, in which case, toodaloos. Thanks for coming to chill. I should heal up. Later. What I should also do is cook some food to eat, but I'm a little too drunk to do that, so instead I'm gonna go buy some food. Heh, got him. All this working from home, saving me a bunch of money on train tickets. Because it's like $8 a day to take the train to and from the office. That's $40 a week, about $200 a month. Just don't have to spend it. I find it funny that when this LP became a 2010 LP, funny moments happen. Oh man, like I say. Maybe it's just dropping all the veil of, like, all the pretense of seriousness, and it's just nobody fucking cares, man. Nobody. It's just an old Pokemon game. People put too much weight on it anyways. Let's all just be goofy and have a fun time. I legitimately have no answer to water types, do I? Like, nothing. Maybe a water type that has water absorb, but I still can't hurt them in any way. If I taught Spoonie, like, the grass move that Spoonie can learn, then maybe I'd have something, but that's about it. Huh. All right, well, I guess I'll just, by the way, appreciate this resort music. Well, I'll just push forward. We'll see what they want to toss at me in the trainers before the leader. Didn't the jellyfish know learn energy ball? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could teach Jelly energy ball, and then I would have a pretty decent chance. How do you like riding on leaves? If you manage to beat me, I'll teach you something good. Like, how to ride on the leaves. But I already know how. I had to ride on the leaves to get here. No, you don't. You shut up. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, I've still got Shiki. Let's all be honest. I've still got Shiki. And as long as the leader doesn't have a Starmie, Shiki can probably carry me through anything, though that was a heavier hit than I thought it was gonna be. Like, that Aqua Tail actually hurts. That hurts a lot. I can't take a third one of those. What if a gym trainer just told you that there was an invisible walkway and you could skip 75% of the gym? Then that'd be awesome. But let's be honest, they're never gonna do that. This guy is bringing the pain. I am concerned about the amount of pain that this guy is inflicting on me. Because there's still another Pokemon to go. That Aqua Tail just shredded my two toughest tanks. That's normal for a float cell? Oh boy. That's not what I needed to hear. Going into a water gym where I'm probably going to find a lot of those. Alright, so just secret power. See how much you can get out of him with this. Oh, does Air Slash make me flinch? You! Giant floaty manta ray birdie type you. That's right, get paralyzed. No, that's no, don't get healed. No, bad. Okay, well this is good, this is good. I can out-damage him if he's paralyzed. Do 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 do. He could be attacking me right now, but he's just trying to get his speed back from the paralysis. Oh, I see. He wanted to get back the flinch ability. Got it. Didn't work. I lost. Now I just want to climb aboard a leaf and be swept away somewhere. So tell me how to do it. When two leaves collide, the leaf that was moving is stopped, and the leaf that was struck begins moving. So they bump. Got it. You know, you didn't have to tell me that. I could have just hopped on the leaf and it would have happened. You could have said something interesting or useful, but you said the thing that was going to happen anyways. I'm running out of things to just say, to react with right now. I'm going to try and dig up Audinos for 7 minutes. Drink some wine, Ryan. No more wine. No more wine. Dionysus has had his effect for tonight. I'm fine. I'm already going to have a hangover tomorrow. I still gotta do more work tonight, god dang it. I gotta eat, I gotta set up a whole sequence. Though before I quit, I can definitely show you guys what I've been working on today. In fact, you know what? I'm just like, fucking just wrap it up. What's even, I'll go to the next route and then I'll just save and quit. I'll just show you guys what I've been working on today. We're like 90% of the way to 3 hours. Also, I make the rules here, and maybe I just say it's been 3 hours. Also, like, whoever's watching this, if anybody's actually gonna come and give me crap later, here's the thing. That's like, I said I was gonna do 3 hours, and I genuinely wanted to do 3 hours when I said that, and it's currently 2:54. So if I, like, end the stream here, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just, like, really not feeling like grinding Audinos for 4 minutes. I want to go do something else. If anybody wants to come and give me lip and sass about that, I'll be like, why are you doing this, man? What is this really what you choose to spend your time doing? It's my stream. Everything here has been goofy and silly, and I'm half drunk anyways. Like, fucking, you gonna give me shit over this? Stop it. Just stop. Go somewhere else. Do what you're gonna do. Double F in the chat for Balloon Ghost. RIP again. Death by no paying attention and popped by a rocky bug. Right. My balloon popped in this. So that's like, Normally, that's like a distraught moment when a valued member of the team goes down, and I was just like, what? This has not been a usual stream. And you know what? I've had a grand old time. I hope you guys have also had a grand old